What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Chicago Bears and these guys defending their home turf. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Orlando. Luther Burden now on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 30-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Is brought in by Burden. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. They set up the screen here to Swift. It's going to be a short pickup down to the 45. Ryan Branch getting there for the tackle.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. To the air on 3rd and long. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Brought in right side by Moore. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. Now an inside handoff to Swift. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tyler Newman with the tackle.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Completed to his running back. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
A gain of 3 yards.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. So now a timeout for a player who's shaken up on that previous snap. And I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
What is it on?
Jumps in up the middle. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
At the 2-yard line.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. Swift. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Williams will look to throw. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Check the Eagles.
First give of the game for the LSU product. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They give it to him again. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. It's an early lead for the Bears. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at 1st down here.
19 Tiger.
Dropping back to throw. Finds his... Oh, he loses the football. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for second down.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Williams to throw on first. Able to get it to Moore. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Michael McFadden able to make the play.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
On third down, here's Johnson. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that first down marker. Call it a yard. That means fourth down coming up.
A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
They'll throw for it. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Look at that. No worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on fourth down. That's impressive. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
13 yards. First down, Chicago.
Bird and the man in motion right. First down, Williams to throw. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Receiver in motion. He's headed right. Third down. Here's Williams. They find Johnson out of the backfield. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Santos' kick is good. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man. And you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season.
Kate, I call that a win-win in the first half. You win on the scoreboard, obviously, by adding 3 and adding to your lead. But you also win mentally, making your opponent know if they make a mistake, you're going to capitalize.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Let's go. Check. Viking 18. Check man. Rig. Street.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Along the right sideline, there's space. And that is a touchdown. The Lions start to fight back with their first points of this game.
play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie is putting on a show.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Burden now to return it. He dodged the tackle. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. Going with a screen to Johnson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator, quarterback don't be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. That run good for H. Now they've got 3rd down. Offensive line fast. It'll be 3rd and 5 on the other side, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Orlando coming up. About set. This is 3rd and 5. Williams from the gun. And finds Komet downfield. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
Okay,
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Track 60. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Track 50, 19 Lions. Ready,
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roquan. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And they get on top of it. Wow, nearly 2 turnovers on the same play. But it'll stay with them after the interception. Oh, boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end, too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. Right, they find those ball security culprits and they take advantage of them. They study that tape all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they can take advantage of it. And they've done it on back-to-back drives.
Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Johnson gets it again on 2nd. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That one gains 7. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
That's good.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They're going to run here. Kyle Manunga. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense. I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space, put your head down and go get the first.
7th play in the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Williams set to pass. That's caught for the first. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears take a 3-possession lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Pass play on 1st and 10. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Ready? 70, 60, Maverick. 6.
He's back to throw. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Pops this underneath to Warren. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
Ready, 3.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
16 yards.
Move the chains! You gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its
1st
heels.
and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Get it. 70 Lions.
They'll throw it here on 1st. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Ready, ready.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
That's another Orlando 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Go, Reed, go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before Horace.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Big Lion. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Needing 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Here we go. Rig, check the Eagles. Say, hey.
Another carry for him. He hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Burden now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Now Williams. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now an inside give to Johnson. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
At the 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. On the ground again to Johnson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. A give. This is Johnson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. Lions in the nickel. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a 1-score game.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. And they're going to try to throw for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st and 10 from the 32.
2, 3, 70 Lions. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Viking, 8-6, Dragons 60. Panthers 60, Panthers 60.
He's going to throw this one. Throwing deep here for the end zone. This one is knocked away. A potential touchdown prevented. And now the offense has to make the long walk back to the line for third down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
To the air on third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throwing it again here. He completes it in traffic. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So after the play, trainers headed out. A member of the Bears out there in some discomfort. Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4.
Ready? Franco 80. Hey. Let go.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. He only can get his yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
On the ready. Hey, smash Franco.
Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
7 Pirates, Cowboy 80.
Desperation time here. That one complete to St. Brown. He's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
19 Tiger.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. And this time, they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
18, come on, push, go.
Looking to throw here. And he is in. Touchdown. The Lions now trail by just a point in the fourth. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
Game 24-24.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Burden now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Johnson. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Bears don't want to see this one go to overtime. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Johnson again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Throwing now. That one's nabbed by Komet. And he gets out of bounds, gets him the 1st down as well, and moved them into field goal range.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Handoff running right. Here's Swift. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Here he is to throw. They find Johnson out of the backfield. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
1st down. Here's Swift. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Staying grounded with Swift. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Here now, 2nd and 10 from the 17. They're drawn up for him. Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. This from 35 yards away. That one is good! And it's a game winner on the final play of the regular season! So the Bears take this one on the road. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season, ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments and make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we say so long from Orlando.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Treat like a god, ugh, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical. It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. Legs still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north till the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lean. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. Legs still modest, so typical. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. Legs still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer, cooped up, too up, mate. Get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. At the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see the got get it, go retrieve it, short small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
He's bad news, yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit